let's go to the top right and click on the stoplight menu. That's the 3 vertical dots option menu. Please choose the last menu option, About Logos Bible Software. To the right of your name, you will see the option Manage Document Sharing. Go ahead and click that shortcut link. A web page will open requiring you to enter your Logos email and password. Go ahead and enter those credentials and then click the Authorize button located here. This is Logos's web-based repository of all your documents. Currently, I am floating my mouse over one of the documents, Book of Life. You will see a blue button labeled Action appear at the right. Let's click on the button labeled Actions, as seen here. Logos provides 4 options: Publish, Collaborate, Duplicate, and Delete. Publish will allow you to share this document, but it's read-only. No one can make changes but you. Collaborate allows you to share the document with others, but they can make changes. Duplicate will clone your document, and therefore you'll have 2 copies. Delete allows you to delete the document. Now keep in mind, Logos is keeping all of this in the cloud, so even deleted documents can be recovered. And we'll show you how to do that towards the end of this video. Let's go ahead and click Publish to share this with someone else. Now a window appears which will allow you to publish to specific groups, but the first group is all users. So if you want to share this with every Logos user around the world, check this box. But if you have specific Logos user groups that you're a part of through Faith Life, you can select them individually. I'm going to go ahead and check the box, All Users. Now, once you check one of the boxes, the Publish button will be enabled. Now, let me pause here. If you don't want to publish this for all Logos users, then do not click the Publish button. But I'm going to go ahead and click Publish to demonstrate this feature. Notice the window closed, and now your document is in the cloud at Logos and can be found through Docs Public. Now let's explore a couple other menu options that are important to be aware of. Let's click here on Available. This drop-down menu represents document status. So we have Available, Shared, Private, and Deleted. I'm going to go ahead and click Deleted. We now have a list of all our deleted documents. Notice when I float my mouse over one of the rows, the Undelete button appears at the right. I've just picked the first document in the list, and I'm going to click the Undelete button. You do the same. Our document no longer appears in the deleted list. Now let's click the Status drop-down menu labeled Deleted as seen here. Next, I'm going to click the Shared status. You do the same. Now if you've never shared a document, your list would be empty. I have shared quite a bit, and therefore I have multiple items. Now in the Shared status screen, you'll notice a chain link icon. This is to inform you that your shared document that you've shared with others, you've changed it locally, but you have not updated that change to the shared users. And so you'll see a broken chain link. When you click this link, it will update the users with the most recent update from your local document. Let's go ahead and float our mouse over the chain link icon. The pop-up informs you of your current version versus the version that others have. Next, I'm going to click the broken chain link icon to update the shared document to all the users. A pop-up window has appeared confirming that you wish to update the document. I'm going to go ahead and click the green Update button as seen here. The update window has closed, chain link icon has been removed, and now the document has been updated for all my users. Now you'll notice there's another drop-down menu to the left of the Status menu labeled All Documents. Let's go ahead and click that menu. Now the purpose of this menu is to focus on one particular document. I'm going to go ahead and click on Highlighting Palette. Notice that the only documents I see now are the highlighting palette, so this can make it a little bit easier a particular set of documents rather than all your documents. Now over at the right, if we float our mouse over a particular row, we once again see the blue Action button. I'm going to go ahead and click this button. Now for this particular document, I only have 2 options, Publish and Withdraw. Go ahead and click Action button one more time to close this menu. As you can see, this document management tool is really handy. And really the 2 primary purposes for using this is for sharing documents and undeleting documents. Let's go ahead and close this window by clicking on the X at the top right. If you're a Mac user, click the X at the top left. Let's go ahead and close this window by clicking on the X at the top right. Now there's another way to share documents as well. Let me show you this. Therefore, go to the main menu and click Docs located here. Your Documents window has opened. Once the list is populated, you will be able to select a document. Now this is important. If you click on the name of the document will open. Therefore, we have to click just to the right of it in order to select it but not open it. So go ahead and select the document as seen here. Now that the document is selected, the Share button at the top right is now enabled. Go ahead and click the Share button located here. The Share window has opened. Notice the two options at the top, Public or Group. If you choose Public and enable sharing, every Logos user can access this document. If you choose Group, then you can select specific groups. I'm going to leave Public selected, and I'm going to click Make Document Public by clicking here on No. Now several things have just happened. First, the toggle button changed from No to Yes. You are given a copy button to copy a link to share to others, and the document has been enabled in the public area of documents. Now we don't want to share this document with all the Logos users, so I'm going to click the Yes toggle switch to change it to No. You do the same. The document is no longer public. Let's click on the Group option located here. When you choose the Group option, you'll see a 2 drop-down menu. Go ahead and click this menu. Now, if you are part of any groups at faithlife.com, you will see those groups listed here below. Now, you can search for a specific group by clicking in the Find Groups search box located here. Go ahead and click in the Find Groups box. In the search box, type in LearnLogos. This group will only show up if you are part of this group. If you're not part of this group, nothing will show up in the search results. Now, I am part of my own group, and that's why it's listed there. So I'm going to select the first one, LearnLogos.com, and click in the circle at the left. With the group selected, I now have the option to collaborate so that everyone in the group can edit. So as you can see, Logos makes it easy to share documents with other users. Let's go ahead and click Done to close this window. Let's go ahead and click Docs one more time from the main menu located here. There is one other way to share documents. Go ahead and right-click on the name of any document in your document list. I'm going to right-click here on 1 John Highlights. Notice the various options in the menu. We can open the document, we can open in a new tab, open in a floating window, we can share, duplicate, and delete. Let's go ahead and choose Share. We have now returned to our Share Options window. Go ahead and click on the X to close this window. As you can see, the shared document capabilities in Logos is real handy. If you worked hard or a friend of yours has worked hard to create a document, no longer do you have to create it from scratch. Now you can share each other's work, save time, and even collaborate to improve a document.